Welcome back to another banger, y'all. So in this video, I'm gonna be doing a dope tat. I'm doing a Zeus on somebody's shoulder, and I never did a Zeus before. I've been wanting to. It's kind of like those Jesus pieces, you know. A lot of people get Zeuses, but this one's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna show you guys the design in a little bit, but in the meantime, right now, we got a professional setup going on, my boy.
Yes,
and we're gonna be showing you guys some dogs that are gonna be available. So these are our puppies, not for sale. But I'm gonna show you guys one by one.
All right, for number one, we got Draco. He's a visual fluffy, smash face, no tail.
All right, next.
All right, take them. All right, give me that other girl.
Which one? The twin. It's your twins right here.
All right, these two are both females, both fawns, both fluffy carriers, short, compact, smash face.
Yes, sir. Again, not for sale.
Right here we have Gotti. We got John Gotti right here.
Check my boy out.
He's our only male. Not for sale. Just showing them off. No tail. Smash face.
Sick. Next.
Alright, so we got another female, a visual fluffy. Her name is Mrs. McFurry. She's a lilac. Get it closer.
Sick. I got it. I'll just get it next. Again, not for sale, but if you want pictures, here's my number. Go ahead and tap in. Not for sale.
Another visual fluffy. She's a female. She's a sable. She's short, compact, no tail.
Banger. Fire. Sheesh.
Our last one.
Last one right here.
This is the one that Juice taking home.
This is mine, by the way. Not for sale. No cap, not for sale.
Visual fluffy.
It's my son right there.
Boy, what's his name?
His name is Koba.
His name is Koba.
If you know, you know.
Nice, look at that. Looks like a little bear.
It's my little bear right there. That's my little Koba. Yes, sir. Again, not for sale, but here's my number if you want some pictures. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the parents real quick. So right here, we got the mom. We do selfie mode. We got the mom right here. Short, fluffy carrier, short, fat. We got the dad right here. You see his color. And then this is the brother to the mom right here. This is the brother. Nice, short, compact. So good bloodline. This is where we keep them. We don't keep them in cages. We keep them right here. They're living in luxury too. You know, got the toys, everything's safe for them. And they love it here, you know.
Everything's clean. Everything's
clean it every day. Good morning. I just got done getting ready. I took a shower real quick. I brushed my teeth. I did all that in my hair, you know. Now I gotta go get my lunch from the fridge, pack it up, put it in the car, get my backpack with my iPad, pack my machines, you know, all that stuff. I'm gonna put them in the car and I'm off to work. About a 45-minute drive. You guys already know that. But let's see how the day goes. It's gonna be a dope tag. I didn't show you guys the design yet, but I'll show you when I get to the shop. So I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, bro, you can come on back real quick. I'm gonna size it to your shoulder a bit. Running it through right here, you can see the transfer going through. It's gonna come out sick, all this little detail. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks once it's finally ran through. Show you guys. Check it out. Just ran it through. You can see all the detail right here. Here's the face right here. I made a chunky size, cover his whole shoulder, and make it look crazy. Yeah, that's straight. So I'm about to clean up the homie right here with the alcohol and get all that dirt and grime off. So let's see. is the stencil I'm gonna put on the homie right here. It's a big ass one too, chunky. Cover his arm, like that shit pop. That shit is big, bro. It's gonna be looking crazy. Basically, I blew it up, so a lot of the extra hairs on this side is gonna be gone. I want to get the main piece itself. All the extra hair is not necessary. Same thing here. I'm gonna fade it out here, and then I'm gonna end it right here. Cap that shoulder, and I moved it a little more this way, just so like this space I have background shading, just so the face looks more realistic. So the nose is not going all the way over here or anything, you know. About to come out sick. Not gonna lie, I made that shit huge. Oh, let me put this phone down. Not gonna lie, I made that shit huge on my boy, but I did it for a reason. My boy's about like 5'9", 5'10", so he's a little taller than me. So I have to blow it up more to match it. You know what I mean? You don't wanna, if you have a big client, you don't wanna do a small tat on the client because it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look patchy. It's gonna look like you slapped like a little sticker on them. You know, you want that shit to pop. Like this one, you see how like it's huge, you see it far away? It matches the size. Dude, that's what you gotta do. So I did that to the homie right there. Going, let it dry for like 10 minutes and I'm getting straight to work. I'm not wasting no time today. It'll probably be like a 12-hour day. So we'll see. If I lock in, maybe it could be 9 hours, you know what I mean? But I'll have another 10-hour day tomorrow, back to back. Not back to back on this guy, but I have another tattoo do, another big one on the leg. So I gotta really lock in. And I know it may seem like a lot of work or whatever, but it's all good, you know. I seen a post yesterday and it was basically saying like choose your hard. So basically like you could either grind hard and it's like, you know, work 12, 13 hours a day, but you know, stack your money, or you could choose to struggle, choose not to make money and choose to struggle to live. You know what I mean? There's gonna be pros and cons of both. Again, I go first cap 100% straight triple black, and then the rest I do 50%, 7 drops, 2 drops with the regular dynamic. Just finished on my boy. Check it out. This no filter is raw. God damn, son. That shit look insane. One of a kind Zeus. Alright, welcome back to another banger. So yesterday I was trying to get clips on the other tat on the homie, but I didn't have a cameraman at the moment. So I locked in and just got it done, and I showed you guys the outcome already. But today is another project, a pretty big one. It's bigger than yesterday's. And this is usually like a 2-day project, but I'm gonna bang it out one day. Whole outer cab and everything. So it's gonna be sick. My boy here been sitting like a rock. We're gonna get it done, we're gonna get it done. But what's it called? Yesterday's tat was definitely a mission. It was 11 hours straight. 11 hours. And then this one, I don't even know how long this one's been, but we chipping. But you see that in this tattoo, usually I tattoo darker a little bit, but with this one, he has already like toned skin, higher pigments, whatever it's called. But so I'm using that as an advantage. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the shading lighter so it pops more. So when it heals, it's gonna heal like super, like, you know, super good, nice and light. Super smooth. It's coming out pretty crazy. The calf is always weird to tab because the texture on it feels weird. smooth. I'm gonna finish this wing and then we're gonna transition to the backside and start finishing it up. So I'm still working on this wing, chipping away on it, trying to get everything toned out nicely. That's why I'm running my machine a little slower now and then moving my hands slower. I want everything to be nice and toned out. At least the wings, the body itself, I want a little lighter. I want a brighter look on it. But we're getting super close. I'm about to turn off my headlights so you guys can see a better look. So it's just not too bright. Well, one second. This on. Check it out, check it out. A brown leg, so I had to make his skin tone, like take advantage, shade light so it could pop more. So I didn't want to go too dark. 3DC is coming out sick. Let's get it far away. Look how big it is, y'all. It's huge. I had to put 2 sheets together to fit it on his leg. Looks crazy, huh, bro? Cool, bro. Sprayed it up with that Bactine, numbed it up, there you know. And then we're about to get straight to work right now. So I'm gonna finish that back calf area, but I'm gonna tone out a little bit of his chest. A little bit, just so I don't want it to be so light, you know what I mean, right here. So I'll probably push the shading here a little bit more. Oh, it's cold in here, huh? All right, so now I'm gonna finish his backside. You guys don't understand how big this piece really is. This is usually this would be a two-day thing, but told the homie we'll bang it out, you know. So we've been at it. It's a mission, but definitely gonna be worth it. The key to like banging out these huge tattoos is just to take little breaks in between. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. So that's what we've been doing. Take little breaks here and there, stretch out, whatever we gotta do, we get back to it. But I try to do big pieces like this, but like minimal breaks. It's not worth it, bro, because you start wanting to rush it. You get tired, you want to start rushing, and it's just not good. So I'm gonna soak a little bit on his leg, the Bactine, because we're nearing the end and you know he's in pain, but it's gonna relieve it so we can keep pushing through. It's just coming out. So you want to stretch out, bro? You can stretch out. I'm gonna let that dry up on you for like a minute. I'm on my second one. This one's from the morning. This is for nighttime. Stay awake because I still gotta drive too and everything. But pushing, I feel good. I feel like how I've started, you know. I feel pretty energetic still. It's crazy though.
Dude, it looks fucking clean.
It's huge. Put some of that on there. Let's see. I rub it in, but get a new pair of gloves. And then, bam. Look at that. It's far away too. You know, you can stand far and you can see it. This whole surface covered. I faded everything out. about right there. Same thing on the back, just so it sticks on that surface. And then he needs one more piece on the inside, and it will basically sleeve his leg. Feel like a champ, man. Feel like a champ. Two huge pieces back to back. Yesterday did a whole shoulder. Today a whole side calf. And he's taller, so his calf is longer. So I had to blow it up. I had 2 sheets, taped them together, covered his whole calf. Got it done. But the goal is to blow it up to get more of the body and the head, everything, so I could fit a lot of detail. If I did it smaller, I would have had to do everything, like the wings and everything, but it would have been so tight that it would have been hard to see far away. So I blew it up, now it's popping. You already know. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
No, man, appreciate it, dog.
Thank you. You sound good,
ass
bro.
work,
Made it easy for me.
For sure, bro.
You guys don't understand. Legs are painful, so my boy is chilling.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back for sure.
We're gonna do the inside, figure some stuff out, sleeve out his whole leg.
Come on.
Sick, bro. I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna take pictures on the gram, or for the gram, and then I'll wrap it up, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you're just gonna take it off tomorrow morning, bro. I'll explain everything once I put it on.
Alright, bet. For sure.
Straight this way. Just like that. Oh, that line is bomb. Yeah, just like that. I must take some flicks. Bro, that looks insane, bro. Looks insane. Like far away, like you can see that. Like from all the way over here, you can see how big it is. So basically, guys, when you guys clean up the tattoo at the end, well, what I usually do is I'll do one little layer of a green soap, clean it real quick. I don't want to overdo it because it does irritate their skin, you know. It's like alcohol. But I always do my last few wipes with this is just water, distilled water. I'm just gonna kind of just clean everything up with water, get all those extra green soap stuff and all that, the bacteria, get it all off. And then once it's all off with water, you're just gonna you could get another paper towel, pat it dry, and then wrap it up with your sandy derm, whatever you guys use. So I'm gonna do that and get a clean one right here. Oh, I have one right here. And then we're just gonna pat it dry real quick. Make sure it's dry before I stick that stuff on. You put on your sandy derm. So before every time I put on the sandy derm, I always wash my hands too, just in case. Always just wash your hands thoroughly real quick. And then what I started doing now that I realized that heals the best for my clients is I'll put sandy derm for 1 day. I have them take it off the next morning, and then just literally let it naturally heal. Just use antibacterial soap or a Dove bar. Just wash it clean every day, and then just put A&D. That's it. So you're just gonna get that first piece on. Boom. Once it's on, now you can start layering it. So I'm gonna start layering it on top of each other. Like right here. Get this edge off. Seal it up nicely. Slowly peel that off, and boom. And again, when I tat, I don't always focus on the money. I try to make the piece come out crazy before I even get paid. You know, I'm not even worried about that. But you know, at the end of the day, as long as they're happy, you know, it is. You know, it's cool. You know, it makes me feel good. I feel good. I feel better when they actually like the tat rather than just getting the money. Because if I just get paid, if the tat comes out, I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied. I want the tat to be crazy. I want the client to be super happy and smile when they see it. I just finished that banger right now. I gotta clean up the station. 2 days, 2 long days. Today was 11 hours. Yesterday was like 11-2. 22 hours of tattooing in 2 days. My Instagram, _. Phone number 661-495-4620. So if you're looking to book, tap in. If you follow me on TikTok, don't DM to book through there. I answer through messages and Instagram only. But you know, go follow my TikTok too. I think it's the same thing. Gift and hands do everything the same. So yeah, thank y'all for watching the banger video.